I'm currently holding the M Audio Air USB interface. What I really like about this is it has 2 inputs and 4 outputs, allowing you access to hook up speakers as well as multiple headphones. What I really like about this is me and my friends can throw together a vocal track and a guitar track, and we can all be listening to the same exact thing, and it's really easy to monitor everything with multiple people going. The other thing is if we have guitars going and it's late at night and my roommate's asleep and doesn't want to hear us playing, we can have a silent studio, which is extremely helpful in the situation I live in. So what I really like about this is you're going to see this huge profile. It's really a large device and it takes up a lot of space. I wouldn't say that it's going to be the most portable thing, but it's probably going to be the most portable thing you can get that's going to have 2 inputs and 4 outputs. The 2 inputs both have 2 options for the input. So you're going to have the XLR hookup, which you can see I have my Blue Spark hooked into in line 1 right here. And you also have the dual XLR 1/4 inch line leveled input on the back. Now it does have 2 guitar inputs on the front, but it's not line leveled. Both of these inputs have a mic pad. What I really like about that is it takes 10 decibels off of the counter. So if you're recording on a microphone like this, you don't have to worry about going over and clipping all of the time just to get really high quality audio and to be rendering all of the depth of that audio. So you have the master here in which you can control all of the outputs at the same time. What's really nice about that is if you're a live musician, live audio, and you're doing something like a DJ set, you can easily control that master just with one touch. It's just right in the center for you. You have the headphone control over here. You have the USB to direct monitor right here. What I really like about the USB to direct monitor is with the round trip latency being so low, you can listen to what you're playing through a guitar amp. So if you're playing an artificial amp within a DAW system on an electric guitar, you can have it so that you're hearing the clean electric guitar and then shift it all the way over. So if you're using a distorted amp or something, or wah, you can go ahead and switch that right over and you're gonna hear it barely delayed. And when I say barely, I mean you're not even gonna notice it. It's gonna sound a little bit different, and I'm sure all people who are watching this video have recorded before, you know about latency. This is the lowest latency I've ever had by 1.5 miles, and I used to use M Audio before this, it just died. So you'll see the top of it here, where all of the inputs and outputs are. I really like that you have the red-white connection, so the RCA outputs. This way, with the auxiliary output and the RCA right here, you can go ahead, hook up speakers to your house and play everything through that. And it's basically going to function just like monitors out and still sound really nice. You can see down in the corner, you have the lock. You also have the USB to USB-C, which just elevates the sound of these Crystal preamps as well as the speed of that round trip latency. The phantom power will be directly on the front at the bottom, which you will need for something like a compression microphone like this, compressor microphone, whatever. And you see that you have the headphone jack right down here at the bottom.